Hello, this is Marcus Trading Bot lesson number 30. Last lesson we created step 4 initial part of the code, the stock selection, and today we are going to add it into our Marcus Trading Bot workflow. That will create a new method here, Marcus step 4 flow. Will be self, will be dependent result, which will be dictionary element, and we will turn here a slight comment here, complete step 4 flow with return. So to understand why we need this, because we need to have sequence of steps initialized properly for our trading bot. So imagine you have a decision tree where the next step, where the decision is based on the previous step results. So here we are documenting each step where to go in either positive or negative flow of the decision making. Selected symbol will be Marcus step 4 stock selection and step 3 result. We will need to validate if there is a selected symbol. If selected symbol, so it's not none. Return. Status succeed. Status success. Selected symbol and candidate the result and candidate. So it shouldn't be this way. And also our session won't be buy stock, but proceed to step. So here is what we are going to do if there is a selected symbol. Our step 4 flow will return the status of it as success. The next action, which will be proceed to step 5, the symbol will be the selected symbol and the candidate will be step 3 result. Step 3 result candidate. So, but if there is no stock, going to return status no symbol or no selection, whatever pleases you more. Next action, it will jump directly to step 8, which we will cover later in our workflow. Symbol obviously none, candidate none. So whenever this is all for this method. So whenever the decision will come to this step, we will make sure that there is a selected symbol, because we are doing the stock selection based on our criteria. Here we will go to proceeding to step 5. If there is a decision made to make purchase of any stock, we will return that as parameter for the next step, and if not, we will just say that, you know what, let's just skip to the next step. With this covered, our next order of business will be the purchase. The purchase will be our step 6 of the process. Marcus step 6 purchase. Candidate data is dictionary. For purchase, we need the stock and we need amount of purchase. So our budget limit bought and by default equal to, if something else, we will just override it. And dictionary. Let's return our documentation. Here, step 6, purchase, purchase execution with dollar limit and trade records. Let's proceed the same. I guess ID did it for me already. Purchase execution and print. We are setting up the play safe. For that, if not candidate data or candidate data get symbol, print step symbol of candidate data, return status error action. Skip to step 8 and symbol non-candidate none will already have it. Provide error no symbol or candidate data. And if it's not, let's just align this code. Okay. If it's not the case, symbol will be candidate data, not get symbol, but make sure and we are treating properly the data format, whether it's list, it's dictionary or something else. Estimated price data get price, or if there is no price, 0. Print purchasing, let's add an F string, purchasing symbol estimated price, print budget limit. Now try learning the action itself. Are starting here import trade manager from trade manager import trade manager. We'll cut this later. Trade manager, because trade manager. Now we need to execute the purchase with the limit. Execute purchase within limit. Purchase result manager. manager, purchase stock, not trade manager. It will be our Schwab self, Schwab client, purchase stock with limit, symbol, and budget limit. This one line of code will call purchase stock with limit for the predefined symbol, which we are getting at step 4, and assign a budget limit. So if not purchase result, print step 6 failed, no purchase, return status error. Let's capitalize. Not sure if we had conventional methods to capitalize it. So let's have all capital. Symbol. Here. Here should we proceed step 6, not step 5. Status here will be error. Actions skip 8, and let's just rename this purchase execution failed. And what if the purchase was successful? If purchase result get equals to success, then we successful purchase to add into trade records. Print purchase successful. Print string purchase result shares. Shares we have bought, shares at price, purchase price per share, purchase, and let's add so one more record. Again, that's string total cost of the purchase is total cost, and let's have 2 digits after decimal. Now we added all these print statements, but now we need to add and save the record. Record saved trade manager, saved record with the purchase result. And here we are returning status success. Action proceed to step not 8 but 7. Purchase result as purchase result and record save as record saved. So if this is successful, we are returning all this to our next step workflow controlling, which we already did for step 4, this one today. And now time to cover other else. We are printing the purchase failed, but before that, let's add our note. Purchase fail scenario. Error message result get error or unknown result. Result and just failed. Let's add here a string and here, and here we will return status failed. Skip to step 8, error. This one will go as error message, and purchase result as just result. And with all this, let's align this code one more time and proceed checking the exceptions. What exceptions we can see here potentially? The exceptions are, where's our try? Let's scroll a bit above. Add it here. Except E. And error in purchase execution. Return errors, keep step 8. But as I mentioned, we need to anticipate also some other types of failure, which we have. The potential one is here, the import failure. Except import error, trade manager not found, return error, eight, and our error treasure not found. So this is all. Now let's go again one by one. We start here by validating the input, this part of the code. We ensure we have proper candidate at step 4. We check if the symbol exists and return the code if missing. Next, what we are doing here, we are extracting the data from step 4 again. We are getting the symbol and estimated price. We display what we are about to buy and also display the budget. Next, we are calling the purchase method from Schwab client. We already have this. This is, many of you perhaps have the question why there is no step 5. because step 5 here is a bit internal. We do not have any step 5 activities displayed into the console, but still it is the step in a process. So step 5, what does it? It gets the current price. It calculates shares within the budget. Where is it? Purchase result, yes. It calculates the number of shares within the budget and places the buy order. And after this step 5, we are checking the result. If there is no result, we are failing. And if there is a result, now we have to handle the success. We are adding the success messages to be displayed, which are showing the number of shares bought, the price bought, and the total budget, how much it cost. We are saving the results here to the JSON file. If the purchase failed, we are extracting the error message from execution of purchase. We return the failure status, and we are including the purchase result with this error message for further debugging. And if it is a success, we will see here status success. Proceed to step 7. Record save here will be true because this is returning a boolean. So this one here will return a boolean. We will have this code covered later on. This method will return boolean with true or false, and the purchase result here will return a dictionary, which will contain the success, the symbol, number of shares, price per share, total cost, budget limit. Yeah, all of this will be returned as a result of our purchase. So purchase result will return all this data to auth helper. For this part, it will include all that dictionary into this one. So it will be kind of the nested dictionary with results. And with failure, we are going to provide the same dictionary as inserted or nested one, and other messages like error, exactly what error our process returned, instruction to skip to step 8, and the status failed. And also we are catching a couple of errors, like whether it was import error or we got some exception, and that was handled. So hopefully this was good for you. Next we are going to cover 2 workflows. First workflow will be steps 2 to 6, and the second one will be steps 2 to 4. We have already separate for step 4, we have for step 3, we have for step 2, and we are going to have that all combined into one beautiful method. This was all for this lesson. See you at the next one. Bye bye.